We have a food problem. We don't have enough of it, and we can't grow it fast enough to get enough of it. So we need another solution. At the moment I can't run, which is kind of why I need the food. So I'm gonna have a look to see how our wheat is doing. And if that's doing well, then I'll be eating bread for quite some time. If not, then I'll have a look at how the... Do we have potatoes or carrots? I forget. I think we have potatoes. But yeah, I'll see how they're doing then, and take it from there. Wait, that could have meant death for me. And I still did it anyway. Is this what it's like to be Dream? Okay, so... we've got a decent amount of wheat, which is okay. But I'm thinking we need to make another wheat farm, because this is still slow as all hell. And kind of inefficient. Actually, not even kind of. It's really inefficient. I do admittedly like the fact that it's next to a naturally spawning spout of water dripping off the side of a mountain. What do you call that? Waterfall. Yeah, I do appreciate that, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we could do better. Like over here, for example. We are going to set up another one. So I'll leave like a 2-space gap in between, then 1, 2, 3 here will be our next one. We do still have the hoe, but I am afraid that it'll break during this process. So I might honestly just chop down a tree and make a wooden one to finish off the job, because I cannot be bothered going all the way back. Yeah. Alright, so once we get this food problem sorted, we're pretty much good to set up, like, trying to get to the Nether, although the last time we did that, it did not work out very well for us, if you remember. Because... come on, make this easy for me. That's what you're here for, right? Because the last time we went to the Nether, it kind of put us in the same skyblock world as we once were in, which was not great, because it meant that there was no Nether locally around me. So, it leaves me with 2 options. One, I'm going to try this episode, hopefully, if we find an open lava source out in the wild, or 2, I'm going to have to build out a massive pathway, just like I did to get to this open world, but in the Nether instead. And I'm really not looking forward to that, because I've got a hunch that it's going to take me a lot longer to find the Nether in the Nether than it did to find a real world in a skyblock world. So... there we go, much better. Much better, much faster. I love it. Okay. Now, the only thing I'm wondering is which of those 2 is going to be necessary for me to actually do. So I'll test out the lava pool further away from home theory first, but for that, I need to find a lava pool. And I swear, if I'm looking for any lava pool and I come across the one I already started making a portal at, I'm going to scream. And so, cut to me looking for a lava pool and or screaming right about now. You know, didn't find a lava pool, but I did happen to realise I still have a saddle on me. Right, of course. I still have a saddle on me and horse armor. So... wait, does it love me already? Okay, I was gonna say. That was pretty quick. Come on, love me. Love me. See? That's all you need. A little bit of force. And then, boom. Actually, I should check to see if you're good first. How high can you jump? You seem trash. How fast can you go? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna give someone else a shot. Okay, stubborn. Stubborn. Come on. I'm nice to people. Especially horse people. Believe it. Is that a yes? Wait, was that a yes? Did I not miss? Oh, okay, it was a yes. Alright, how are you? That seems promising. Okay, admittedly it just seems like it has a higher jump, but yes, now I have a horse. Anyway, on with the lava search. Alright, I believe we have found our lava pool. And yes, I do have a horse now. Admittedly, it is complete trash and I don't plan on keeping it for long, hence why I also haven't named it, but if you wish to name it yourselves, I apologize in advance, because he won't be staying long. Not because I'm going to let him die to zombies. Let's just make this clear. Just because he's a crap horse does not mean you two numbnuts can eat him. Clear? Clear. How do I get you into your inventory? There we go. Alright, be free. You have serviced me well, young stallion. Anyway, this is our lava pool, I think. I only say that because there's burning trees over here. Yep, okay. Now, I just have to not mess up the part that I'm most likely to mess up. So, sounds easy enough. Let's see how we can do this well. Okay, well, I can start off like this. You must first sacrifice a zombie to the lava in order to prove that you're worthy to make a nether portal using pretty much only a bucket. So, we don't need the corners. And then... Stop it. Stop it. It's raining. You shouldn't, and at the same time you should. Okay, that... No. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's many things wrong with me doing this right now, at this point in time. Stop it. No. Okay. No. No. Okay. There. That's what I wanted. Was that so much to ask? Okay. So that's the base of our portal. Now, we just need every other part of it. Actually, that might not be too bad if that burns, in all honesty. Okay, so we need that like that. And then up a bit, because I'm bound to fail at least once. Oh, actually. Right. So we get the lava, we put it on top of here. Ooh. Okay, no, wait, that technically was correct, but I should have started there. You know what? That's fine too. What's on fire there? The fire? Oh, what the hell? Just stop it. Just stop it. Just leave me alone. It's gonna be a long nether portal, guys. I'll speed it up for you. Okay. We just need 2 more to be done relatively well. And then we're finished. No, don't you start. Okay, come on. We can do this. And by we, I mean me. Because, let's be honest, as much as I love you guys, you're not really of use here. Stop it! Stop! At least the rain's my best friend here. I thought it was just going to kind of add to the pain of me having to do this, but it seems like it's actually helping me. Alright, we literally can't mess this up now. There's 1 block left. There's no way we can actually mess this up. I'm kidding, there's actually quite a few ways I can mess this up, but I'm not going to because I'm good. Okay, we have a nether portal. Yeah, the problem is, if it links up with the other 2 and doesn't get me to where I need to be. That is literally the only bad thing. Besides that, though, there's certainly no harm in taking a peek. Alright. 1 small step. Oh god. Right. It's looking a lot like we need many, many blocks. Because I see no possibility of this looking good in any sense of the word. The only way this could be good is if it takes us back to our original portal, which it did not. Okay, that's great. Okay. I'll be back when I'm home. This was a massive waste of time. Okay, so that entire thing was pointless, except this is Beatrice. I know I kind of gave up on the whole horse thing, but then I found this lovely lady just roaming around while I was getting lost. She was there, and she got me home safely. So, yeah. I don't care if she's slow by anyone's standards, or not particularly, how do I say this, protective. She saved my life many a times, and hence why she's home with me. I didn't have to look at my coordinates once when I was heading home. I think I should, I don't know, win a prize or something for that. Admittedly, I did head in a straight direction when looking for the lava pool, but turns out that was a massive waste of time. So, back to the food situation. I found a bunch of cows along my way and thought, I don't own them, so I don't care if they are perhaps murdered. Which is a bit harsh, but it's true, nonetheless. And so I'm cooking them up. I'm gonna eat them. It's only natural. Circle of life and whatnot. Prey meets predator, predator beats prey. I would never kill you guys, of course. Just letting you know that. But anyway, food situation is still quite dire in the fact that we aren't very self-sufficient. As you can see, our wheat is doing terribly here where it started. And it hasn't really made a dent over there with those 2 either. Maybe it's because I'm too far away or something, and that it's not growing, but still. It's not a great situation, to say the least. So, we do need to work on food, but at the same time, I really just want to get to the Nether and start working to get to the end, really. Admittedly, I do have a lot of housework to complete as well, but I would like to at least have a nether portal that leads somewhere that isn't the nether portal and that's it. Which, you know, I don't know if that's a lot to ask for these days, but that's what I'm asking. So, I'm just wondering now, how do I achieve my dreams? Probably with a lot of cobblestone slabs, at least in my eyes. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Make a bunch of cobblestone slabs. Oh yes, I have plenty of cobblestone slabs. I'll fill up my entire inventory with cobblestone slabs. Man, I can't get my words out. And I'll strip off all my armor and all my good stuff. And then from that point on, I will see about getting this nether business started. So, fill me up. And is there anything else I can just kind of dump off easily? Well, I've got a chest, so I may as well just use it for now. Crap that I won't need. Very valuable. And yeah, I suppose this too. Okay, so the only thing I have to lose now is my levels. And I'm going to try my best not to lose those, because those are quite valuable to me. Alright, slabs are complete. If I start getting shot at, that's what the blocks are for. And if I run out of slabs, well then I might just make a series about making a survivable area. Because if the nether is not something I can access because of the skyblock, then I essentially can't get to the end, and if I can't, or I can't get to the nether. If I can't get to the nether, I can't get to the end. If I can't get to the end or the nether, I cannot summon the wither either. So, it kind of nullifies any goal I had in mind, but at the same time, it turns it into a very fun Let's Play. One where there's no danger of big enemy bad guy bosses, and it's all about renovation and fun? Alright, where is the lava? Is it this one? I am so good. I was, well, mentally not the greatest, but either way. Alright. Just like the start of this series, I'm going to build out, and I will come back if I find anything of use. See you guys then. Oh my god. You guys are going to love this. Admittedly, I've messed up massively. And I can tell you that right now. Because I know for a fact what happens if I suddenly turn right here. And I'm going to. Just because I think it's hilarious that I've made this mistake. But at the same time, I do love the fact that I have. So, if any of you guys have joined sort of mid-series, and I say mid-series, and what I mean is, if you've joined kind of like a couple episodes into the survival series, you might not know this, but this survival world that I've been living on was a skyblock originally. Then I built out really far and I found the mainland. And so that's why the Nether's messed up essentially. But while I've been trying to find my way to the Nether, the real Nether, I may have found my way back to my old skyblock Nether portal. Oh my god. And so essentially, now I've linked up the Nether portal from my skyblock to the Nether portal from the overworld, the normal overworld. So I'm just gonna link it up, but I will not be going back through there. I'll be trying again from a different direction. So, how's it going, Pigman? Could you excuse me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, if I ever want to go back to my skyblock, I officially have a way to do that now. Which is interesting, because I kind of thought, like, if people started the survival series, obviously I'd mention the fact that it was a skyblock, but I'd never really go back to it. And I kind of promised myself that I wouldn't, because it essentially means going back to a lot of resources that I had farmed. Which, don't get me wrong, is quite nice to have resources. Not saying that it's bad not to, but I didn't want to give myself a sort of cheat code of just starting off with pretty much everything except that I just had to like set up a base and then find the real Nether. But as you can probably tell, there is a bad thing about finding my old skyblock and also running out of food at this point in time, is that if I found my old skyblock, that means the way I've been building is not the right direction to be going. So, I need to start building out that way, not the way I just went. Which is a bit of a bummer, but at the same time, we got to see the old skyblock portal again, which is nice. In a sort of nostalgic way, even though it wasn't that long ago, but still, the series went on for quite some time. So, you know. Also, I'm just building a little bit of a thing around this, just because ghasts have screwed me over on the Skyblock series before, so I'm trying to prevent that happening again in a separate series, technically. And the easiest way to do that is to protect your nether portal like it's your life. Admittedly, I don't have to fill in those corners, it's just a bit of a waste. But yes, now I'll be heading out this way, and I'll let you know if I find anything interesting out there. Who knows, maybe I'll stumble across some of the other nether portals I've made and then appeared in the middle of nowhere. I see lava. I see France. I see the nether spawning in my pants. There it is. We are very close. There it is, everyone. It only took us like 600 stacks, but we are finally here. Come on, I can reach that, surely. Okay. Oops. I didn't really think this through, did I? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Just do this. Netherrack's pretty weak. Oh, we've actually made it to the Nether. I didn't think we'd actually do this. I'd have thought that maybe the Nether was somehow disabled by the Skyblock editor. But once again, just like the overworld, it is not. Alright, I'm just gonna hop down. Hop down with no food, hearing ghasts, and being surrounded by pigmen. What could go wrong? Okay, so first thing we need to do is build a path up. And as with Minecraft, I'm sure we all know, building up is much easier than building down. Just hope I didn't mess this up and go underneath my original. Oh, I totally did. By quite some margin too, so like that, and like this, and then like this. This is so scuffed. And then like this, and then like this, and like this, and then like this, and then like this. Perfect. Couldn't have done it better myself. And I did. Alright. Oh. That potentially could have just killed me. Alright. We officially can get in and out of the Nether relatively easily. We just have to follow this path. Okay. Now, I have no materials on me except for slabs, because I was expecting that to take a lot longer, and to be honest, it took a lot longer than I first expected anyway. So, I'm going to head back to base and end the episode there, relieved that we can actually go to the Nether. But sadly, I'll be walking there, so it'll take quite some time. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright, we are back. And we are surprisingly unharmed. Like, damn. So, just to signify that it's this side of the portal we need to go through, I will extend out a loving wall or two, pointing, that's right, you guessed it, the way we're meant to go. Now, it's not all that protective, but at least for now, we know we can get the resources we need to go to the end if we do get to that stage. So, and we're back, just like that. Oh boy, there's going to be pigmen flowing through here like nobody's business. Let's stop that a little bit, shall we? At least not into the real world. Okay, so we have yet to find diamonds, but we have completed a skyblock series, gone to a normal survival world, searched for diamonds, couldn't find it, strip mined on level 12 for a long ass time, searched for 4 different lava pools, found none of them twice. Some of them we didn't look for a second time, but one of them we looked for at least 4 or 5 times, and got a horse with diamond horse armor, named it Beatrice, got a wolf, named it Luna, got another wolf, named it Tom, rest in peace Tom, and after realizing that nether portals don't work if you just jump in and hope for the best, we've made a bunch of cobblestone slabs and finally built ourselves over to the real nether. And yet we still have not got diamonds. Oh, that's insane. I am quite hungry though, so let's hope the rest of that steak is cooked. The only shame would be to have died either in the nether or right now as I'm getting home. And admittedly there was one point in the nether where I almost did die. I was just holding forward as I went along the path home, and a massive group of pigmen were in the way. And so I thought, yeah, fair enough, I've walked through groups of pigmen before, and lo and behold, one of them almost shoved me off. Luckily though, I panicked and saved myself. So, hence why I'm here. And now I have a bunch of cobblestone slabs that I have no idea what to do with. Anyway, it's been a while since I've seen myself without armor on and just my skin. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.